Hello guys and welcome to this, what will this be now, the 7th episode of Throwback. This is actually recorded after the 8th episode, but that's because my 7th episode kind of went somewhere where I couldn't find it. And now I'm just gonna re-record it, because we gotta finish the series, right? That's one thing I've been pretty bad at, is finishing series, and that's just one thing I want to get a lot better at. So this is game 1, Valance Obey. We're playing, this is from the spring split, this is week 5 I believe. Our second game this week, actually no, that's not our second game. We were Fafnir Rama, we're going up against Caprice, and if you guys need a bit of refreshment of what Throwback is, it's basically just me sitting back, having a good time watching some of our old games. There's not going to be any deep analysis, it's just going to be like commenting on the gameplay, looking at what's happening, like kind of having a good old time. So here in the duo lane, we're like having a good time. Oh yeah, this is the game where I solo Funballer for the first plot. Spoilers. So actually it's kind of funny how they're running triple Guardian even back then. You can see it's Chario and they're running triple tank, double ADC. Once again, he basically did it the whole year. So whenever anyone's like, oh yeah, Chario broke the meta, well he's played triple Guardian, double Hunter for a very long time. So we get out pressured, so we're just gonna try and do a purple here. We know we're gonna hit level 2 of that and go back. It's actually really weird now with the whole new season, the PTS. It's very weird that you actually don't hit 2 of doing both buffs. You hit like 2 of 2 ways, and that we'll get videos out on how to hit level 2, or like how do you start doing this week as we figure more out. And like again, like Throwback is just my kind of chill series. I'll talk about whatever. We'll be watching the games, just having a good time, you know. It's kind of just, I'll throw some random channel updates in. I'll just talk about, like, usually just kind of use it to talk about what I'm thinking right now with like content and stuff, and then I just kind of look at the game. So Maniac actually played Terra. He was like, this is how we figured out how you wall the wave as Terra. Was back with Maniac. 4-man split, that's horrible. That's really bad. Bloop. Oh, we didn't even 4-man split it, that's okay. So we are a bit behind, but I think it's fine because they generate a bit more pressure than we do. I guess we actually maybe not. Do they? I think we got kind of screwed over because we lost the pressure in duo lane. But that's just how it is. They have a lot of vanguards. They have TP, mid, Aegis, we just have 3 beats. Yes, I've been a bit sad because it's Monday today. Is it the 22nd, I want to say? The 23rd of January. And they said they were going to patch the PTS like with the new build, because there's a few bugs on it and stuff. So I was kind of really sad that I didn't get to... that I haven't done it yet, because I really wanted to do a video with the updates. I still will do, but I was planning to sit down and record it now. But I guess I'll just do some Throwback instead now. But hopefully that'll be out. And I'm super happy right now with how the YouTube is going. As you guys probably already saw the little update video or whatever. But we're just having a good time right now. I got some editors that are like doing a really good job of uploading the videos, editing them for me, rendering, blah blah blah. So I have a lot less to worry about on the YouTube front. It's a lot less effort for me. So that's a good thing. Traveler shoes, nothing special. There are still, it's kind of crazy how these are things that are like that were meta in the start of the year, also were meta in the end of the year. At least for us, obviously our meta was inferior compared to United at Worlds. But yeah. Like, we ran double med, you know, and you ran double med back then, you went Travelers, you went Watchers. It's kind of crazy how it didn't really progress. I think the biggest difference is that you could build Soft, and then you build Jade. And like, you would always go hard with Soft. Oh, this is the solo kill. He just gets soloed, dude. It's fucking easy solo kill on my life, dude. not even close, you know. It's just a good day to start off. Solo the ADC. To be fair, he hadn't backed yet, and I had my boots, so... Actually, he had backed. Wait, no he hadn't. He just bought the boots now. Thank you, Tago. Uh, that was really big for me, honestly, because now I'm gonna have a really good net worth. You know, I'll have that aura online a bit before big man. It is big man though, so he will of course always out farm me regardless. But yeah, should be good. So now we're just doing the buff. We're just chilling, having a grand old time. So also you're like, why are you sitting in an obey jersey? Well, I haven't announced what I'm gonna do yet, right? And I'm not on any oh, maniac. He almost gets out here. It's kind of unfortunate. Imagine if Lobster wasn't there, you know, he would have gotten out. That's so unfortunate. But yeah, as long as I'm not contracted with any team, not anything, I can still wear my very comfortable obey hoodies. Very nice. Oh, Twig is just chilling. But yeah, I really want to ask Kesa as well if he wants to finish the series we did, Overview, I think it was called. We have like 3 games left, and it's the funny games where we're playing like Kusenbo, solo, and just kind of trolling around because we already qualified for DreamHack back then.
It's not even just the core versus core, but it's also the veteran squad versus the veteran squad. Both of these teams have so much experience on their side.
That's rough. Shouldn't he just have ult? Oh, he didn't have ult. Oh, I'm just ulting, you know. I'm like, let's kill Chayo. Oh, that was a horrible one. If I hit that, could have been a probable kill. I'm like, I'm out, boys. Nade is fine. This is just kind of meant to go really late because they have triple guardian. They want to slow down the pace. It's really bad for us that Lobster has 2 kills already. It's really good for them that the ADCs are getting fed. Because like I feel like most of the time the guardian is still gonna be able to do his job. At least now with like fawns and stuff. Still think fawn is gonna be a thing in season 5? I think so, because like I don't see it changing too much. I think it's just gonna be pretty chill, right? Oh. Oh yeah, you built Vanguard here, because Vanguard was like 150 health and like mitigation. Oh, nice hammer. It was like super effective. I remember I cared so much back here. I like trying to stay even with the enemy support. I cared too much about stats back then. It's not a secret. It worked out for me because I forced myself to farm a lot more aggressively, because like I want to keep up with big man, and I honestly think I did work with the lead I had. That was kind of the whole playstyle on the bay, right? Like Twig is just running around making the plays, kind of getting Twig had this thing where he would like either get super fed or he'd be super far behind, but we'd win regardless because you just have like me, and the same with Prime. Like Prime was always a bit behind, but I was just a few levels ahead of the enemy support, at least ahead in gold or whatever. I'd like to say I think I've played some of the supports where levels actually matters, like a fed Amaterasu, a fed Fafnir, a fed Hell. Like those kind of guards actually helps out a ton if they have a lot of farms. I don't think it's guardians that's bad to give out to, like a Khepri. I guess the only pro of having a lot of farm on a Khepri is that you can actually pull someone without dying, just getting completely punished. So yeah, Mana Chalice on the Maniac. Those are the good old days. Like he knows he's not gonna get his blue buff, so he's just gonna pick up that Mana Chalice. You know, have a grand old time. Salia's this is kind of funny how it's Salia versus Maniac. Like, oh, Twig. Salia's just chilling. Ooh, they're doing gold. Right, they're gonna get this. Nate needs to ult. Is he holding? Yeah, he is. That's fine, honestly. Get the trade off. Oh, that's rough. Ooh, really good wall. That's rough. Just gonna jump out. I don't really think there's too much we can do here to contest. I'm gonna try and get in there and like ult. Nah, that's fine. I'm just zoning. Oh, I might be very dead here. No, I'm fine. Oh, I'm dead to Sailor maybe. Oh, snap. He was super low there. He probably could have just ulted and like killed us. Oh, he didn't have ult. He used it already.
I don't blame Obey in the slightest for opting to ult defensively. That was a smart ult to my pretty prime.
I think that's fine though, cause like it wasn't the fucking best for us, you know, but that was a 4v5 and we got them off gold, so that definitely paid off. It's so weird sitting here watching, like Maniac, Twig, Prime, Nate, and I, the old squad against Celia, the new boy, of course Cherio, Elevate now, and Big Man not even in the league anymore. Well, we'll see, but at least as far as I'm aware, you know. This is back when Twig built the damage rat as well, before he went mystical male and Kyle every single game and just stomped with it, like, holy shit. I think it's easy to say that Twig is definitely the playmaker, like he's the reason why we win a lot of our games. He's also the reason kind of when we lose. Oh, well, at Worlds it's not his fault, but like in general it's like Twig is make it or break it, you know? You have Nate just sitting there making all the calls, controlling the pace of the game, while Twig actually executes shit. Like I think Obey without Attraction Captain Twig would not be Obey. I think Obey, oh good job Nate. Obey without a solo lane is fine. Any solo lane, Obey, even with any support, is still gonna be okay. I still think Obey is gonna be doing just fine because you still have that core. Of course, it sucks that like Nate has to learn to play with someone new. Really sad that I don't get to play with Nate more. He's a good boy, a good guy actually. I should rather say. But I definitely think like any support can kind of adapt to that playstyle. Oh, they're so good at adapting as well, right? Like that's just. That's what we lift off, was just figuring out the meta before anyone else, and then sadly that didn't really happen. Well, we thought we had the meta figured out. We were smacking everywhere besides on LAN. It was not good. It was not good, but that's just how it is sometimes, you know. But yeah, I think Prime also really important, because like that calm Prime gives, you know, he's never angry, he's never like causing you to get a bit upset if someone insults him or something, which barely ever happens except when he doesn't build Divine Ruin, because Primo without Divine Ruin. Actually, yeah, so Pretty Prime started up his YouTube channel, so you guys, you should go and subscribe to that guy. That's a very good idea. You should we should have a subscribe link up here somewhere right now. Good job, editor. Note that down. 12:30. Subscribe to Pretty Prime. He's just uploading ranked games, but like he streams a lot as well. And so I thought I would do. Oh shit, Maniac. Oh, I just hear Celia raging. He's like, he's so lucky, man. Poor Celia. Whew. That's really important. Maniac left there. Yeah, I wanted to mention I also stream a lot. I'm streaming around 30 hours a week, probably more like 25, because I'm a bit of a lazy person. Sometimes I don't get up and oh, this is silly. I don't ult, so I just die. I should have just ulted, you know. They get a lot of damage off, and this might be enough to get them to back off. Attraction still has ult. They might get gold. I'm not certain. Actually, pretty interesting what's gonna happen here. Ooh, the Maniac flank. The Maniac gonk. Oh, not Marvels. Oh, Cherio, though. He should just die, right? Oh, that's a really good Aegis. Damn. I love the doggo, you know, just running around. It's actually really OP, the doggo gives you vision. I never thought about that. I figured that out like the other day. Well, I kind of low-key knew, you know. Oh, Nate, kill Cherio. No. Hit him Prime just once. Oh. That's close. So he's going, Big Man is going hard ward, I'm going soft. I think both make sense, right? Like, I want soft because they have 2 hunters that are mainly doing damage. She wants hard ward because we have a Zeus. Fafnir does a lot of damage and he's not really afraid. So we're gonna. This is just a classic season 4, right? One team gets gold, the other rotates, so one gets Portal Demon. Happens every single time. That's a pretty good goal. Pretty happy that we got away with that. I'm gonna have to. But my editor team told me I'm a very mobile person when I make these kind of videos. I move around a lot around the mic, so just be here, you know. Try and talk at the same level.
And they take the Portal Demon. You never really know when Valance are gonna try and just group up and siege into that mid lane, and having the Portal Demon on their side would have been a definite.
I think I go Thieves, right?
So very smart call by.
Ooh, Kepler's gonna be so squishy to nade. He's like no physical defense. I think generally in Smite, physical defense is more important than magical defense. This also counts for now. But there's a lot, the magical defense items are a lot better. Like, don't get me wrong, Zowie and Jade Emperors are really good items, but like, where for the magical class you have like Bulwark is good, Pesty is good, Genji is good, Shogun's good, Hardward's good, Voidstone's good, you know? You have like 6-7 items that there's always merits to build, whereas like, sure you can build Emperors sometimes, sure you can build Guardian sometimes, sure you can build Mystical sometimes, sure you can build Hide an Immune line sometimes, but you can't build it every single game, you know? Where when you're building magical defense, it's like which one is the best, and there's like a new one for every scenario pretty much. Although I think Hardward is gonna be the main pickup. Genji is still super strong. I'm really excited about I'm not excited. Oh, that was almost the ward bait. that's an EmilZy classic, falling for that. I need to, yeah, so I ulted the freeze here actually. This should be a really good fight. Holy moly, he got meted. He's super low. They got the tower? Oh, I was going in there. We should just back out. The classic Twig Chariot matchup. That's one thing, if you guys ever go to a LAN, the Twig Chariot romance is just too cute. They really like a shot there. Oh, talking about Emerald Mail, that's the Gone of Thieves tier 2, the one I have right now, and the one Big Man thinks has. I'm actually really annoyed about it right now because it gives 250 health now, but the new Gone of Thieves and the PTS only gives 200 health. So you lose 50 health when you buy it, which makes no sense in no world to me. It's like never seen before, you know? It's really weird. Oh. Mm.
Smart grouping and team decision to go ahead and pull through, because when you have
what? Oh, this is Fatalis meta as well. I'm just kind of sitting here looking. It's so nostalgic. What's the word? Nostalgia, whatever. To look back, it's like it's almost a year ago now. It's a year ago since I joined Dubai. It's been one of the best years in my life. Probably the best year in my life last year. It's crazy. Damn. It's gonna be hard watching like the last games, you know. Especially with you overview with Hazer. When you're like finished with that last game, you're like, come on, man. You could have done something about that. I can't wait to announce what I'm doing. It's gonna be good, and I can't wait to announce it. But there's been a lot of good guesses. Like I've been going to Hogwarts, I've been going to Dignitas, I've been going to Energy, I've been going to Valance, I've been a streamer for Mythic. I'm going to work at Hyrus. Like there's so many. I'm going to support at the rival as well. Like there's so many wild guesses. It's pretty fun to read them all. I think this next gold for Hazer just dies. It's pretty sad because he should be really tanky as well. It's just when Ataraxia has that build and he gets a red buff, he's gonna Shrek so hard. Oh no, Funballer. Jump in, Nate. I'm so scared here. I'm like, ugh! Oh, big man. That's the aggressive. Look at that was shell as well. Oh, come on, Twig. Rip, dude. Oh, nice wall. Oh, this is a good fight. Oh, that's a really good ult. Oh, that was a really good ult. That was a good Fafnir ult. That's really good. Oh, they won that. Meditation, no. Meditation. Here I'm like, I can jump, boys. So whenever someone asks if I'm afraid of dying, I think I'm here right now. I'm a pussy. I didn't say that. I'm a kitty with a P. Sorry. That's my fault. Oh shit. This is really awkward now. Everyone's like sustained up though. We have HP 5 from sub as well, which really helps it out. Here they have MP 5. We all really high mana though. We're just waiting for ults again, I guess. Like we almost have Rat and Susol again, which I find really crazy. Oh, they're gonna sneak gold? Nah, almost. He probably could have done it, that fun ball. Maybe not. Out of any sort of difficult Paul Taco, man. He was just trying. This game is so slow paced actually. This must have been really resting and sleeper to watch because it's just us farming. And like we're out farming them. Because they got gold. And they got 2 or 4 kills. Like we're definitely out farming them. Because there's no way we should only be 1,500 gold behind. I know we got the portal, but portal is like more than half or less than half like of gold. We did get the first spot though. And we have a very fat dragon. Oh, Sailor's damage. Wow. He's been smacking. I like how Maniacs and our damage are like opposite, you know? So like mine is 3,439. I'm 3,9, he's 9,3. The little things you look when the game is resting asleep. But I gotta start a portal now. I feel like they're gonna be comfortable fighting now. Like they just wanna get to late game. But like now it's kinda late game. You have a really fat Sailor. You wanna fight around him. Are they gonna get this? Oh, that was such a gamble, dude. That was a rival. Right there. Sailor should just die. Why are we not going on Sailor? Oh, we're going on Big Bad. That's also a very good call. Just kill him twice. That's the call. Is it a good call though? Oh yeah. Ooh! The Funballer gank. Do you have any meditations? Oh yeah. Nice. That's a fire. That should be fire. Oh. Kill him. I can't believe they actually went. Ooh! Huge freeze. She just die here. That's really good. Nice. Like, we weren't really ever gonna get FD there, but we still get the pick off it, so we're definitely happy about that. Oh, now we go fire. That's a call we might not have made in the fall split here, going for it. I guess it makes sense, cause like but yeah, that's a good call. That's a really good call. Okay, so they might go gold now, which is the only thing we need to watch out. Like people need to back right now and just get to gold. So now it's an even game, but we have fire. Twig is playing around gold. That's really good for us.
Sustain on the side of Valance to try and compensate for the damage that was coming through for Obey. So would you say it was pretty Prime's ultimate that was the real game changer around that Portal Demon there? Because we saw the Portal Demon go the way of Valance,
and then the fight unfolded. Was it all really down to what Prime did with his ultimates there?
Zeus ultimates at this point in the game are a huge determining factor for the swing of how fights are going to go, and I think that up until that point in time, that was probably Valance's fight, but as soon as that Zeus ultimate came through and was able to disorient...
Oh, is this where Nate loses beats and just gets really angry that we're not grouped? I think it might be, because look at me and Maniac. We just... Big Man, thanks for split pushing first of all. Shout out to you, Big Man. It's always good when you split push like that. I love it. Because no one else needs that farm. It's a classic. So here Nate loses beats and it's like, ah! Guys! Where the fuck are you? And Maniac like fucking TP's over. It's like, here I am, Nate. Should be fine. We should just like the tier 1 on right might die. That tier 1 would have died if it was PTS. Cause like protections and also minions would just fucking go ham. We can just wait here until Trick like split pushes. There's something we got really good at, is just waiting for Trick to split push and then playing around him holding in from the side. So that's one tower. And as soon as Trick gets like 2 darts here too, he's pretty much in range to ult. And Celia's so clueless, like do you go defend or do you go in front line? Because he really needs a front line, right? It's such a good trade-off for us that Xing Chang is not there. He's by far like the most scary one for our team. And now we can just out-rotate here. Get Lobster speeds. Trick is dead. He like Aegis weirdly. Xing Chang is getting poked. That shell. Oh, Nate got the tower. That's really good job. We can reinitiate here. We did use 3 ults though for ult. Maybe we could have saved the Terror. Look at our relics right now though. Like we just pretty much just used all the relics. Ooh. If I hit that stun, man. Oh yeah, this is where Nate gets like Scotty iced into the thing. That was weird. Oh. Oh. Can they catch us? You can like remember this game now as you're watching it. This was really awkward because Celia TB'd in behind. And then Prime is like alone with Cherry and it's like, help! And I'm just playing up for no reason. Poor Cherry, man. Oh, if that would have bounced, man. Wait, what is Cherry doing though? He's playing so... He's playing cocky. Does he have Aegis? No, he doesn't even. Wow. It's up in 10. We can probably defend this. We have Zeus and Red ult. Terror ult should be up very soon as well. Damn. They might do Portal. Or if they do Portal, that could be really good for us. If we decide to defend it. Oh. Oh. Do you really want to do this, Vac? Do you really want to do this? I don't think you do. Whoop. Whoops.
Valance knew it themselves, so they will back away as well. Fire Giant due to spawn in the next 55 seconds, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be
Get there. Oh, I don't even have Sovereign. Hardward. Oh shit, I got Jade Emperors. It wasn't that good back then, but I actually got it. Look at that OP item. Jade Emperor's armor. I got it. I'm like, Hardward? Nah. We need Jade. We need physical defense. I definitely should have gotten a lot of magical defense looking back now. We're gonna try and pull PK all back though. We could probably do that.
What's the hardest role for you to say to play when you're doing a Fire Giant dance? Is it the frontliner that's trying to find the right opportunity to engage, or is it the backliner trying to position themselves correctly for the engagement to start?
Probably the backliner, just because everybody's looking for you, and it's like you have a giant bullseye.
That dies. Oh, damn. PK destroyed the wall. That means we get portal, and now we just have pressure around it. So it's like super good for us. When you can do a portal like that and you just can get the pressure around it, it's so helpful. Should be like one big fight now, right? And then we'll just pressure and end. Because we lost our own game to elevate. But that was like episode 6 or 5.
One step could be the entire determining factor of the game.
Well, they'll try to give it a Medjai's bless on Captain Twig there. Obey got the portal demon for free. Now they're looking towards Big Man.
Oh. We're getting a lot of damage on the tanks right now. Like, and Capri's in a horrible position right now. Oh, he just got CC locked so hard. And now Cherry's in like a world of trouble. Oh, I remember this. I'm like, I can jump, I can jump, I can jump. I just want to jump off a fun ball, you know? You like see me. I can jump over. Nah. Should really not go for that, should we? Whoop. He and Brandon would have raged. Oh, X2. So shit at taking fires. We can probably get a tier 2 right back and push out left. They might get gold for it, but if they do go gold, we can get a Phoenix, so that's gonna be fine for us. It's fine. That is pretty fine. Oh man, I got rid of his sleep just. And I got the Frenzy Relic! Yes! Let's go! Frenzy Relic hype. Here's Kins down 8 as well, and Pen. With red buff and fire, he's gonna shred. Absolutely shred towers. With my 2 as well. He's gonna do like 250 a swing to towers, probably with red. Oh, with Frenzy as well. You can see Ataraxia hit a tank for like 350 after a few shots in this fight. Hmm.
They might look for some mild poke potential onto Obey, but considering that they know that Atera is present and they can just heal that up, the smart
I need to remember to sit in the correct position. What's my healing? Oh, that's the Maniac. Maniac is on like 12k healing. That's terror for you right there. With meditation. It's insane. I would love the ass clap pick up. No one built anti-heal back then. So silly. Only Twig has it. I'm like, oops. Whoops, boys. I'll just heal up real fast with FD and Maniacs free. Ass clap and 2 nade ones. Look at my health, man. What the f. Alright. Nice poke. We're gonna go on this wave, I think. Yeah. Emir got stunned, popped the frenzy. Oh, Celia. Oh, look at. Oh, Nate. Well, how hard is Nate hitting the Phoenix? Oh, he didn't even hit it. He just tuned it. He just I think I saw 214. Did I say 250? I might have been a bit over the top. Oh, Nate. Yeah, he hit for 241 without frenzy on Capri. That was insane. And that was without Kins. He must have done like 300 damage almost a hit. Oh, they're in such a bad corridor here. Oh, 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 fun ball. Oh, yes, we won. We won that. Nice. That's game. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good game. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this episode of Throwback, episode 7. If you did, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and press the bell. Again, I'm just kind of doing this as a chillax series. I'm just having a good time, leaning back in my chair. Usually we watch it on streams as we end streams, but today I was a bit too tilted on the stream, so I had to go get a good walk. It's snowing right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to leave the likes, the comments, everything. You guys know the drill. Until next time, peace out.